Hello everyone, welcome to Puttur Infotech Private Limited. We are an IT infrastructure support and one-stop office solution company. With a committed support team, we have a corporate office in Bangalore and registered offices at Ahmedabad, Kochi, Chennai, Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad and Kolkata, and we also have associate offices across India. To know more about the different functional areas we are into, log on to puthurinfotech.com. So now let's understand what is My App and how to use it. My App is an internally developed mobile application which has to be used on a daily basis by all employees in the organization for attendance punching, leave application, site visit punching by field staff. Registering calls and requesting for spares can be done through My App. It also has the user directory of employees working in this organization. So if you want to contact any employee, you can get their contact details through My App. Whatever is updated in My App is also updated in CSS, which is another internally developed web portal that we are using in the organization. So if you are a new employee, you will get an email containing the login credentials and the links for accessing My App and CSS. My App will start working only once you update your profile in CSS. CSS is an internally developed web portal with multiple department functions integrated in it. The options are enabled to each CSS user based on their login credentials and the department in which they are working. Each user has to update their profile when they are first logging into CSS. And CSS is interlinked with different applications that we are using internally in our organization. So now let's see how we can log into CSS. First, you have to open the mail which you have received. And then copy and paste the link of CSS, and then enter your login credentials, and then log into CSS. So for the first time when you log in, you have to update your profile information and save. All the details that you are entering here should be correct. So verify once again before updating. So now I have updated my CSS profile. Now you can log out from this portal. Let's see how we can install My App. So it's always recommended to install the application for ease of use and launching quickly because no one will like to copy and paste the link in browser every time. So installing as an app will help you to save time. So for Android mobile users, they can open their Chrome browser and paste the link which they have received in their email. So now I am pasting the particular link of My App here in the Chrome browser. And then I am logging in. So before login, the system will ask you to allow for device location, so you should always click on Allow because My App is GPS location locked, and if your GPS location is on, only then attendance punching will happen through My App. So the system will analyze whether you have reached that particular location, site or office by capturing your mobile's location. So once you log in, you have to update your emergency contact name, number and address. Your emergency contact is the first person we will be calling if you are in a medical emergency, so you have to give the correct appropriate details and update. So now I have updated the details and My App is successfully registered. So now let's see how we can install it as an app. Either you will be getting an option below the screen to add it to home screen. In case if that option is not coming, you can go to the options on the right hand side and click on the three dots, and then there is an option to add to home screen. So you can click on that and then can click on add, then it will be added to the home screen automatically. Or some people will get an option as install, so you can give install, so now your app will be added to your home screen. Now let's see how we can install the app for Apple users or iOS mobile users. So for Apple or iOS mobile users, they have to do the same procedure. They have to go to their Safari browser and paste the same link, and below they can see a share screen button with an arrow mark at the center. So once you click on that, options will come. So here, in case if you are not seeing the options, you can just scroll down, so these options will be appearing. Here you can click on Add to Home Screen. So once you click on that, again it will ask to add. So on the top right hand corner you can click on Add. So once you click on Add, the application will be installed. So now we can open My App and see what are the different functions inside My App. So I'm entering my login credentials now. Here you have to update your WhatsApp contact details and also your contact number, along with your email ID. So once you enter the details, you can click on Update and now you can open My App. I am getting the options of attendance, site visit, contact and search. Attendance option is used by office attendance login employees and also site attendance login employees for attendance login and logout. So once you click on attendance, another screen will appear where you can click on attendance at office or attendance at site. So since I am an office login employee, I am getting attendance at office option. If you are a site employee, you will get the option as attendance site. So here you can click on that and mark your attendance. Ensure that you are at that particular location where your login has been enabled like office or site because My App works on GPS logging. Once you are at that particular location, only then the attendance will be marked. So you should always keep the GPS location on while marking the attendance. Next we have the option of leave. So in case if you are taking leave on that particular day or you want to submit advanced leave, you can click on the leave option, but before applying for leave, always remember to take prior approval from your approving manager to avoid rejection of your leave application. So now here, if you are applying for the leave on the same day, here you can select the type of leave. So normal leave means it includes a paid leave, CL and also loss of pay. Then you have two more options. One is local holiday and the other one is restricted holiday. So local holiday is a holiday which is related to your location or district, which is not a public holiday throughout the street, state or country and not listed in the PIPL annual holiday list. So like emergency government holiday due to some natural calamities or any election, strikes etc. And restricted holiday can be related to any religious festival, personal events and which is not a holiday assigned to your state. So each employee is offered to choose maximum of 2 restricted holidays per year. So here if you are applying for same day leave, we can enter the reason for leave and punch in. So in case if you want to submit advanced leave, you can click on Submit Advance Leave and again you can select the range. So if you want to take leave for 2 days, you can enter that particular dates and then you can punch in for that particular date range from and to. So now I have done my attendance punching, now it will show to punch out. Then here in the same screen you can see the last 10 days leave history and it shows leaves that you have taken. Next you have the site visit option. In site visit option you get the options for registering a call, attending miscellaneous call and also for searching any open tickets that is assigned in your name. Then we have the contact option. So contact option contains your contact details, your WhatsApp number, mobile number and email ID details. And in that, you can also update your emergency contact details. Then we have the search option. So in search option, you can search for different employee contacts or a particular department. To contact the employees who are working in a particular department, you can click on search and enter that particular department name or that employee's name. So their particular contact details along with their phone number, WhatsApp number and email ID will be shown to you. So now if you are logging into My App for the second time, the system will ask to register this particular mobile for this user. So if you are clicking on confirm, your mobile will get registered in our system for your particular login. So now you can't use My App for punching attendance from any other device or mobile. And not only that, no one else can do their attendance login from your mobile using My App. So now your mobile will be registered And in case in future if you want to buy any new mobile or if you have changed your mobile, you can contact the HR to reset the mobile registration. So this is all about my app. Hope you all have understood. Thank you.